Hi, I'm Keely, also known as Kelly.
And I'm Fili, also known as Alex.
Welcome to our corner of the Shire,
Where we will show you how to bring Middle-earth
into your daily life to keep you
a happy hobbit.
Beorning the Shire. 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 Beorning the Shire.
Gimli? Daggerlad? What are you guys doing? It's morning. The sun is up. You know, it's hot out. That usually means you wake up. Yeah, okay, I guess that's not gonna happen. This is just pathetic. This is the last time I invite Elrond and Thranduil and Legolas over at the same time. What do I have to deal with? Keely, thanks for being so much better. Keely! Dude, Keely! This is just ridiculous. Are you even in this earth? Okay, yeah. Cat, we don't need you involved. What are you doing on the ground? Are you aware that you've been laying here since last night?
Beorning Brew.
What?
Beorning Brew.
Beorning Brew?
Beorning Brew! That's what we need to wake us up!
What? She just possessed? What? Wow. Okay. Thanks for the very straightforward answer. Beorning Brew. I think I've heard of this. You know, I think I'll go consult my lore book of recipes. If I remember correctly, it was made by a Beorning eons ago. It can be used to awaken anyone who cannot be wakened. Thanks for the idea, Keely. Alright, I'm gonna go make that and bring it to you guys, and I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure it will. Whew. Legolas likes the stinky stuff. Welcome to this episode of Happy Hobbit. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make a recipe called Beorning Brew. Now, something like this can really help you in sticky situations, such as the one I'm in when nobody will get up after their wild elven party. This stuff is powerful. It has also been called in the human realm cold brew coffee, but Beorning Brew, I mean, that's where it came from, that's what the name should be. So, what you're gonna need really isn't that much. You probably already have a lot of this in your Hobbit hole, or you can just go on down to Bree or Mitchell Delving, get a few of these ingredients, but really all you need is some sort of airtight container, such as a mason jar. You know, hobbits love these for canning. A cup of coffee, or however much Beorning Brew you're gonna make. Some sort of filter. Water. It's not that complicated. So, watch and learn. So the first step is to get your coffee here, and whatever flavor you like. This is just, you know, simple, may or may not be from Costco, but you know. And you are just gonna pour it in your airtight container, and the recipe I'm using actually is made for a 32-ounce jar, but this is what we have, so I'm just gonna do it in half. And honestly, you can use any airtight container. Like I said, this recipe is really simple. Beorning Brew, cold brew is super easy to make, and some of the benefits, it is 65% less acidic than normal coffee, which is really good if you have a bad stomach or you just want less acid in your diet. But another thing to watch out for, and one of the reasons I'm making it today, is it is very powerful. Much more caffeinated, strong, so you're going to want to kind of dilute it when you drink it as well, more so than normal coffee, or you can try it straight, like I'm going to do to certain people, and see what it does, and hopefully it will do what you want. So, again, 1 cup of coffee per about 32 ounces of container stuff that you're going to fill it with. This will get more clear as we go. Cup of coffee. Go on into the container. Not very difficult. Then, here we go, folks. This recipe's getting crazy. I'm gonna get this water. I'm gonna pour it on in there. Water can generally be found a lot of places. Oh yeah. Beautiful. And I am pouring 32 ounces of water into this. Then you are going to stir it around a bit, as you might be able to see a lot of it's kind of sitting on top. So you're going to want to get it mixed in there a little bit so that everything is, all the grinds are in the water. And another thing that's fun with this recipe, or recipes like this, is you can add kind of whatever you want to add a flavor. Like you could add some toasted coconut or vanilla bean, or probably honey as well. Would probably be good. We'll have to ask Beorn about that one. And yeah, so just kind of stir it on in there. Right. I think it's mostly good. Still kind of messy, but it's kind of hard to get it all off the sides. Oh, it smells really good. And I'm sure the higher quality bean you use, and if you freshly grind it too, it will be even better. So then, all done. Not hard at all. Cap it. Make it very airtight and sealed. Don't think that's crooked. Don't think. Then, you literally just let it sit for 12 hours. You can do, I think, like, as short as like 8 or 9. You could just do it overnight if you want. But I think the general kind of rule is around 12 hours, but you can also do it up to like 18. But the longer you do it, the more caffeinated it's gonna be. So, again, if you're in a situation like I'm in, you might want to let this sit for like a week. I mean, that might rot it, I don't know, but I just mean long. So, that's literally it. You just need some stuff to hold water, some coffee, Airtight container. Oh, there is something else you need. Really good filters. I don't know if this would qualify as really good, but it's a filter and it works good. So, I think it'll do the job. So what you do when you're ready to drink it is you just completely filter it, and I'm just using a regular coffee filter, but you can use something like I think they're called like cheese strainers or something. That's a more finer mesh metal strainer as well to make sure no grinds get in. And yeah, what you do when you're done is, this is problematic. Okay, don't do what I was gonna do. Can't really set this on there. The point is, all you do when you're ready to drink it is you just dump it through the filter into another container, such as another jar, and it's strained and ready to go and ready to drink. We're ready to be passed out to drunk dwarves, human elf things. And on that note, I'm not only gonna make my friends and family drink this, but I know of someone who would really appreciate this, given the drink's history of being a Beorning Brew. And that wonderful fellow, his name is Beorn, and he's a coffee lover. If you've seen his show and his work, he loves his coffee. So, he's gonna be one of the first people to try this. We're gonna have to see how he likes it, and hopefully whatever the result is will, you know, benefit my situation. So, Beorn, a little bit of this is going to you, and to those drunkards over there. So, see what happens. Coffee. Ah! Coffee! Oh, hi there. Well, now that it's been around 12 to 24 hours, I think this baby is ready to be sampled. So I'm gonna filter it, then I'm gonna send it off to all my victims. I mean friends. Let's see what happens. Beorn, this is for you. Please let us know how it goes. I hope you find it. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Grim, for delivering this. Best male cub a bear could ask for. Coffee. Interesting type, I don't think I've had this kind before. It's not very hot. It's cold, actually. Oh, guess I'll see how it tastes. This ain't half bad. You want some? No, more for me.
Fill the wagons, hates, cut the cloth, trail the fat, leave the bones on the bedroom mat, pour the milk on the pantry floor. Splash the wine on every door, dump the crutch in a boiling bowl, pound them up with a thumping pole, and when you're finished they pay a hole. Send them down the Halter Road. That's what Fill the wagons hates.
Will do the trick. Hey, Gimli, it's some Beorning's Brew. Beorning's Brew. Beorning's Brew. Come on. Just.
Oh.
Is it working?
Wow. Oh. Where am I?
Hi.
Oh.
You guys were laying here for 36 hours?
What was that?
That's just a cup of Beorning's Brew.
Kind of makes you wanna
Party! Yeah!
Keely, wake up! Keely, I have Beorning's Brew! Just for you! Come on, take a sip. Take a big sip. Please.
Ah, that stuff's strong.
Just don't do what they did. I hope it doesn't happen to you. Oh, okay. Keely, what are you doing? Are you serious right now? So this is what I'm stuck with. Just a bunch of lunatics.
Shadow, what's up?
And Sleeping Beauty, Sleeping Keely. Well, folks, if you make yourself a nice pot of Beorning's Brew, suppose you gotta be careful and expect the unexpected with the results. As Beorn has shown us, as Keely, Daggerlad and Gimli, you just never know what's gonna happen. But you do know one thing. Boy, is it delicious. Ah!
Meanwhile, Conrad, the star, is getting his massage. He loves it. Ooh, fire poker. Charcoal. Fire poker loves.
Okay, what just happened?
Fili?
Keely! You're alive and awake! I never thought I'd see this
Wait,
happen.
you need to redo this. Because remember, you're like, I hope this doesn't make...
Oh, that's right.
What?
I was letting you do the fire.
It's on video now. Lazy,
Family
salty.
Extra
Salty
salt.
all to her own. Does it say extra salt?
No,
Can you get a picture of him?
but it should.
Uh-huh. The wind just took another coffee filter.
So, this is very airtight. It's gonna fill